Why Walsh Ranch? Why not? Walsh Ranch offers such an incredible lifestyle and experience through their community amenities. For example, community gas station, convenience store, 10,000 square foot athletic complex, great schools. There's so much to do in Walsh Ranch. I mean, you'll have to check out one of the other videos to wrap your mind around all of the benefits of living there, but check those out later. I want you to stay with me in this video because we've got some more ground to cover. And I know that it's not a one size fits all. You may be thinking to yourself, Tracy, I'm all in. I love it at Walsh Ranch, but I don't really want a large backyard. I want a low maintenance yard because yard work is work and I'm not interested in it at all. So I may have another solution for you. Let's take another approach to how you can live in Walsh Ranch. Now, strap on your seatbelt and let's go for a ride. Are you ready? In this video, we're going to cover the other types of homes that you can live in here in Walsh Ranch: villas, cottages, and townhomes. But before we go into our tours and talk about all the beautiful amenities, features, and where they're located, let's cover some rules of engagement. There are two things I really want to highlight and share with you so you can have a better understanding as we go through these particular homes. One of which is subject to change. And actually, this will cover any home, any new construction. So the things that are subject to change, even though I may give you the square feet, I may give you the name of a plan or price, the price is subject to change. We know that that can fluctuate. It can go down and it can go up. And then you have incentives. So the builder may offer you a few incentives now that they may not offer later. And those incentives could be used at the design center or a number of ways that they can incentivize you. So that's also a moving target. The other areas that are subject to change may be the floor plan, because the builder will respond to what seems to be popular and what seems to be what the consumer wants. So if a floor plan changes, don't say, Tracy, where is this particular plan? Or, Tracy, you didn't mention that plan. What's going on? So these things are subject to change. And the second thing I want to cover for our rules of engagement is the lot size. When I refer to lot size, it's referring to the width of the lot. So 35-foot lot, the width, that would be your cottages. Your townhome would be the 22-foot lot, the width, and the villas is 25-foot wide. So that's very important to know. Now let's go ahead and let's just talk honestly here. You have the width, but the depth of the lot could be different. But chances are, if you're in a villa or townhome, you don't have a lot of yard space, which probably is perfect for you. So you will, depending upon where the location is of your particular home, because typically there are going to be 3 connected homes or 4 connected homes. And depending upon if you're on an end unit or if you're an interior unit, you may have a side yard. Some of the builders have provided you a front yard, a courtyard. So there are a number of ways, but you may have a little backyard, but you probably are not going to invite everybody over for a cookout. Or if you have a large dog, just let your dog just run around the backyard because, well, there's not going to be a lot of running around in the backyard. Now that we have that out of the way, let's take a pause for station identification. Hi, I'm Tracy Sorrell with the DFW Life, and I help people just like you sell and buy homes in and around our Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex. And one of the things that I like to do is hop in the car, drive around so you can get a really good idea of how people live their lives in and around our different cities, communities, and suburbs. And if you like that VIP, behind the scenes where you're really in the know, then you're going to want to subscribe below, press the bell so you'll be notified anytime anything goes down around town, around our DFW Metroplex. Oh, and don't forget to give us a thumbs up. David Weekley is one of the 9 builders here in Walsh Ranch. And I'm going to just really be honest with you. For whatever reason, I got so distracted when I saw the cottages And I was so impressed with what I saw that my focus went toward the cottages, and I realized I did not tour David Weekley. So if you like the more traditional home, and like, Tracy, what about David Weekley? David Weekley will offer you a nice traditional classic style home. Here's a snapshot of David Weekley's traditional homes. Let's take a look. And if you're interested in living in one of David Weekley's classic homes, the square feet ranges from around 2,000 to about 3,500. And as far as the price, you can slide into one of David Weekley's homes for around the mid $500,000 up to around the mid $600,000 mark. Okay, now that I've got that out of the way, because David Weekley is one of the 9 builders, and I did not want to ignore or not showcase their product, because they will build you a pretty nice home. But I'm really excited about sharing with you a non-traditional home, which would be the cottages. Let's take a look. If you're a little bit more budget sensitive but still want to move into Walsh Ranch, then David Weekley Homes may be the builder for you. Now, Weekley can build you a traditional home, 3 floor plans for 1 story, 3 for 2 story, but the cottages caught my eye. There are 10 floor plans, and I want to share one with you. Now I'm in one of David Weekley's homes, and David Weekley offers you a beautiful option with their cottages. And yes, I said cottages. And that's why I wanted to tour this home with you. It's on a 35-foot lot. So oftentimes when you think of smaller lots in some of the communities, we're looking at villas and townhomes, both of which have a shared wall. But with the cottages, they are separated, meaning that you don't have any walls that are attached to your home. So they're freestanding homes. And so David Weekley offers you that. Now, if you like the cottage, you're gonna like climbing stairs, because as you can see during our tour, the owner suite, the primary suite, is upstairs, but it's such a delightful plan that I'm excited to share with you. But David Weekley also offers you a home that may be more traditional on the 50-foot lot, 1 story, 2 story. They offer that like other builders, but I wanted to show you this one because I think the cottage is a unique concept. And with David Weekley, you can get in and enjoy all the privileges of Walsh Ranch, but at a lower price tag. Let's take a look at the Cottages by David Weekley. If you're interested in living in one of David Weekley's cottages, Well, you'll have one of 10 floor plans to decide from, 2 to 3 different elevation options, and as far as size, anywhere from around 2,200 to 3,400 square feet. Now, 3,400 square feet, that's the size of some traditional homes. So that's a lot of home that you're getting in that cottage. And the one thing you'll notice about a cottage is that they are standalone. There's no home connected to either side of one of the cottages. And the cottages are located in 2 different areas within the community. Let's take a look at where the cottages are and the townhomes and the villas. You can see that you're in the thick of things. You are right here. In fact, your little community is considered the village. Look at how close you are to the village market. And that's where you're gonna have the convenience store. And that's also where you have the gas station. And then right across here, well, my goodness, that's your athletic club, that 10,000 square foot sports center. And then you have your pools. So you're right here where it's the heartbeat of the community. You can open your door and just walk right across the street to the fun. So this street is Walsh Avenue. This is the main street coming into this portion of the community. So your section, the village, actually is right off the main street. And this whole area is where you will find townhomes. And there is a section within this area where you will find cottages. Cottages are located in 2 areas, right here in the village. And in the other area that the cottage as well as the villas are located is up the street, up Walsh Ranch, past the elementary school. And then you will see the cottages, another section of the cottages, as well as the villas. But let's talk more about the size of your yard. Because remember, if you're living in a townhome, you have a 22-foot wide lot. And there's not a lot that you're going to do in terms of entertaining. I mean, knock your stuff out. You're going to entertain yourself with your music and just hanging out, the enjoyment and comfort of your home. But if you have guests or if you decide that you want to do something outside the home, just open your front door and walk across the street to all of the endless number of activities. The other thing that, well, let's just talk about it. If you have a dog, then your dog will not have a lot of room to roam in the backyard. So your dog can go right over here to the dog park that's right there at the village where you live. So how convenient is that? Although you have a smaller yard within the community, you don't have to have a smaller lifestyle. In fact, I would say you have an incredible advantage being so close to all the desirable amenities right there in Walsh Ranch. And I know you might be thinking, oh my goodness, Tracy, if everything is this close to my home, all of the neighbors are going to drive me bonkers. But don't worry about that, because this is the ultimate plan of Walsh Ranch. Is as Walsh Ranch grows, and it's projected to grow to about 15,000 homes by the time it's finished with development, the amenities will also grow. So not everyone is going to converge onto your street or in your area and have you feel overcrowded and just, where it's not pleasant to live, let's face it. So as the community continues to grow, they are projected to add more amenities and more locations. So that should give you a sigh of relief if you're a little bit concerned about being overrun by all the neighbors wanting to enjoy the sports complex, swimming pool, the village, all of the other things that the community offers right across the street from you. Now that you know where your home will be located within Walsh Ranch, let's talk about the 3 builders who can build you a beautiful townhome: Highland, Village Homes, and High Street. You have the option of whether your primary suite will be upstairs or downstairs. That would depend upon the builder. And you also have the option to choose between maybe 2 or 3 different elevations, depending upon the builder and the floor plan that you choose. Oh, and remember, we had the rules of engagement. This is where we're going to talk about price, because not all builders obviously are created equally. They each have their unique value proposition to you. So when I go over prices, remember, it's the base introductory price. It's not going to include whether or not you have upgrades and updates. And with some builders, having a standalone tub plus a walk-in shower is considered an upgrade. So you can have the upgrades, you just have to pay for them. Let's begin with Highland Homes. Highland offers 4 different plans for their patio townhomes, and the primary suites are upstairs. I think one of the things that you're gonna find really cute is the front porch, where you can enjoy a cup of coffee in the morning or a nice refreshing sweet tea in the afternoon. Let's step inside one of Highland's patio homes. Immediately, you're greeted with beautiful design. Look at those plantation shutters, the tall ceiling, the massive countertops above and below the cabinets, and you have a bar plus your dining area. On your way to your laundry room, this space, you can add benches, you can add even more storage if you choose. If you think you need more storage, check out these double doors. Upstairs, you'll find your primary suite with a nice seating area, 2 other bedrooms, one is currently used as an office, and a pretty nice upstairs loft. Now, as you recap, Highland Patio Homes will offer 4 different floor plans ranging from about 1,800 to about 1,850 square feet with the introductory price of $422,000. If you like Highland's Patio Homes, wait till you see Highland's Villas. Well, the villas are a little bit farther away from the townhomes. That's going to be up Walsh Avenue past the elementary school. And the villas will have either 4 homes or 3 homes attached. You have the option, unlike the townhomes, of having a primary upstairs on the 2nd level or on the 1st level. Now, there was a lot of construction going on with the villas when I was out there visiting the community, and they had some in various stages of completion. But I wanted to show you something that looks, well, fully staged. So that's why I have a slideshow for us to take a look at the villas. One of the things that I think you'll like about the villas from Highland Homes is, well, options. There are 4 floor plans, 2 of which you can have the primary downstairs. One of the floor plans, the primary suite, is near the front. The other floor plan for the primary suite being downstairs, it's near your outdoor living, your patio. So that's really great if you want a nice cup of coffee in the morning and just enjoy the outdoors. You'll notice this open floor plan has a beautiful living space, plus a dining space and a great kitchen. Upstairs, you'll find 2 more spacious bedrooms, a 2nd living room or loft to enjoy, and full bath. Here's your villas recap. The lot sizes for the villas are larger than the patio townhomes, and the square feet for the villas start at 1,761 and go up to 2,300 square feet. And the base model, just to get through the door at the villas, we're looking at about $413,000. The villas rest on a 25-foot wide lot, and that's larger than the townhomes. The townhomes are on 22-foot wide lots. Let's talk about the benefits of living in a townhome here in Walsh Ranch. Your HOA fee will range from about $280 to about $360 per month, and that number will vary depending upon the location, and we might want to visit with the builder just to find out exactly how much your HOA fee will be, because it could vary from location and from builder. And the other 3 benefits of living in a townhome here: your exterior maintenance of the home, well, that's covered. The irrigation system for your front lawn and the common areas, that's covered. And your property liability insurance is also covered in the HOA fees for townhomes. And of course, one of the biggest benefits of living in a townhome is the location. Open your front door and enjoy all the amenities and benefits of living in Walsh Ranch. Village Homes offers 5 different floor plans, and you can choose to have your primary suite either upstairs or downstairs. And I just got this hot off the press. They are working on a 6th plan that would allow for a 4th bedroom, French doors leading to the patio, and we're not quite sure what that price will be. Now let's take a look inside of one of Village Homes townhomes. Village Homes townhomes start at around 847 square feet up to around 2,186 square feet. Now, as far as price, to get in one of these beautiful homes, the introductory price is around $450,000. Upstairs is not staged, but I'm sure you can use your imagination. You'll find 2 bedrooms, 1 full bath, and in a great upstairs flex space loft. Our final builder in today's lineup is High Street Homes. And High Street builds you a beautiful, luxurious home. And as far as location, well, we're talking prime time. Open your front door, sidewalk, green belt. Talk about view. I didn't have a chance to tour and go through the homes with you like I normally do, because High Street does not build multiple homes at one time. They build one at a time, and they curate some of the nicest finishes, quality, craftsmanship. You know what? How about we just take a look and enjoy a slideshow of what High Street Homes can build for you. Once you step inside of one of High Street's luxury townhomes, you are immediately greeted by custom cabinetry. You'll notice top-tier Bosch appliances, 3 bedrooms, 2.5 plus office, and some of the plans, you can get a 4th bedroom, because remember, it's truly a custom home. Tankless water heater. Square feet, if you're thinking about the size, we're looking anywhere from around 2,200 to about 2,260 square feet. Quartz countertops. And if living in one of High Street luxury townhomes feels really good to you, then you can get into one of High Street townhomes for an introductory, just getting through the door, for around $525,000. Hi, I'm Tracy Sorrell with the DFW Life, and I trust by now you have a really good handle of what it's like to live your life in Walsh Ranch. And we did something a little differently in this video. We addressed the people just like you who may not be all that interested in a large yard. I mean, you're looking for low maintenance to no maintenance. And we were able to cover villas, townhomes, and cottages. And what better location than living in one of those townhomes than right there being across the street from all the action in Walsh Ranch. If you're thinking about living in Walsh Ranch, let's get together. Comment below, give me a call, grab one of the consultation links so we can do a one-on-one session to better discover which builder, which location, which type of home that you can see yourself creating your new memories and call home.